It's kind of going to be special Saturday, isn't it? People haven't been to a football match for such a long time. There's going to be about 30,000 in at Bramall Lane. First match of the season, but a marker event.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. I'm sure they've missed it as much as we have, and you see I suppose up and down the country it'll be the same. Football plays a huge part in the communities here, and for us to have our fans back, we're delighted, and we can't wait to see them all Saturday night.
Do you, as a group of players, still wish that they were there when in the second half of last season? That might have meant a bit more in terms of accruing points in the second half of the season.
Yeah, I mean, we wish they were there the second half of the season before too, and all of last season really. They definitely do give us that that extra support and that extra drive when you're on the pitch, and we're looking forward to going out there in front of them Saturday night, and I suppose reuniting, and this is a club where the fans and the players are always really together, and especially in Bramall Lane, and it's something we have missed, and we're looking forward to getting back.
What's Slavisa Kanovic like to work for?
Yeah, brilliant. The manager and the staff have been top drawer since they've come in, and all the players are taking on board the messages, and the training's been really good, and the lads are they're giving 100% every day, which is brilliant. And obviously Rome wasn't built in a day, so we've had a bit of an interrupted pre-season. We haven't managed to play as many games as we would have liked, but still the training has been fantastic, and all the lads are really enjoying it, and I'm definitely enjoying it.
I was going to ask about that. I mean, look, it applies to 92 football clubs, doesn't it? But do you feel that teams will be undercooked going into the start of this season because of those restrictions that have taken place this summer?
Yeah, I suppose when you look around and you see different bits of news, you see a lot of teams are struggling with it, and a lot of teams have been forced into isolation, which isn't ideal. But the league comes on you very quick, and no matter how your preparation is, I suppose even with the fans back in now, everyone will have that extra adrenaline on the pitch. So that's an added bonus. But yeah, I mean, no matter how your preparation goes, the manager and the staff, they've worked around it, and they've made sure that we're as ready as we can be going into Saturday night.
I did wonder about that from a double-edged sword kind of thing. The physical demands of going out of the season before into last season, and needing a break, so not playing 5 or 6 games during the summer. I wondered whether playing 2, whether it sort of counteracts each other, so you're not necessarily tired going into this season, because it's just been games after games after games. That's not been there.
Yeah, listen, no matter what way you put it, it's just pros and cons for everything, I suppose. But we're looking forward to the start of the season. We've trained well. We've 2 friendlies under our belt, and we're going into the season Saturday full of desire really to go out and do well for the football club.
Do you feel the pressure of expectation in Sheffield United being one of the favourites this year?
No, I think we always put that expectation on ourselves, really, since I've been here anyway. You set goals at the start of the season. You'll set your own in-house goals, I suppose, personally and collectively as a team, and you want to go out and achieve them. I suppose if you start thinking about other people's expectation outside the place, I don't think that's the right route to go down, and we have our own expectations that we want to meet, and we're fully focused.
How important is it that a lot of this group of players have promotion on their CV? Then what it's like when it gets to the finer points of a season. You're part of the been there, seen it, done it brigade.
Yeah, we've been a very experienced group, and hopefully that'll stand us in good stead. We've got some really good players who've been there and done it. So we know that it's not easy. It's very tough, and we know that it all starts Saturday night, and it's a marathon, not a sprint in the championship, and we're ready for the challenge.
I know the kind of adage goes that anything could happen between now and the bell in the transfer window, but 2 players have seen more media coverage about their futures than anybody else at Bramall Lane. How important is it that the Blaze can try and keep the band together with Ramsdale and Berger, so that you can have a real good go at automatic promotion?
Yeah, it's important. You know, every club wants to keep, you know, the your best players at the football club, and you know this club, especially is, you know, it's a special club to be at, and I think the everyone here knows that. You know, there has been speculation about a few of the lads in the summer, and their attitude has been very professional, and you know very enthusiastic to see that too. You know, you see sometimes players linked with places, and you know they might, you know, look a bit moody or whatever, but everyone here, including the two players you just mentioned, you know, their attitude has been fantastic, and you know their dedication and their application in training every day. You know, I think especially for we've had a lot of younger lads training with us as well, and for them to see that, you know, they're credit to themselves really, and you know I'm sure that whenever they're chosen to play, they'll put in good performances.
Would you agree with what Ollie Norwood was saying a couple of weeks ago when he was sat similarly to where you were? Just the need for a few additions maybe to give the place an extra lift.
Yeah, that's always key, but you know we've no doubt the club are working hard behind the scenes to try and do that. But you know we're going into Saturday night. You know we've got a good squad here, and you know we're trying to be successful, so we're just looking forward to that.
Yeah, Saturday night under the lights, Birmingham City as the first challenge. What's your impression of them from afar?
Yeah, you know, very tough team. They always give their all. You know, we two great battles with them the last time we were in the championship, and you know they've a lot of the same players, and you know they're going to be coming here. They finished the season strong last year, and they're going to be coming here to, you know, to do well, and it's going to be a tough game for us, but we're just focusing on ourselves and you know trying to go out and get results.